And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one
Ball
misses.
in.
And this one is off and running. Marte. And he beats
No, he's
it.
in.
He's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Can be tough to bounce
Counts
back
1-0.
after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next
Nope,
pitch
that's off
misses.
the plate. Ball two.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one got a piece of it.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. He's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Junior over at second. Santander on at first with nobody out. And that chance handled to second.
He's out.
On to Jackie. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Carlos Santana stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCutchen raging back towards the wall. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
That
2
hits
balls,
the dirt.
2
The
strikes.
count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
And that
1-0.
one almost got him. Kane, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around,
2
by
balls,
walking
no
guys.
strikes.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses. 3-0.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The 3-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Man aboard, Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. That
Ball.
hits the dirt, and that is ball,
Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one lifted to left. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ball one on the pitch inside.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Mookie Betts. Acuna pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Rollins. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. Over to
Safe.
second. Over to first. Safe. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
No, foul ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
inside,
great
ball
wood
one
on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a foul.
There's a lot of ball game left.
Pitch
Ball two.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one to first. Robinson whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Kane back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle,
Counts
even
1-0.
on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Ball, that's out.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. Here's Turner now.
The third baseman.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. To first, and
Safe,
he beats
he's
it.
in.
Everyone's safe.
Batting ninth.
So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss,
0-1's
and
the
he
count.
was fooled. Out front, rip foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. On to the third inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the
Mm-hmm.